I am so glad about the gold version instead of the authentic version. Here is Hailie Deegan's number 4 Toter something, number 4 Ford Mustang for DJ Crossing the ARCA Menard series. So, the first mention of this car, we don't have scratched up tires like we do in the authentic car. Thanks, Brad, for pointing that out. It's been a while since this was released, I guess. I just haven't gotten a reviewing it, but my goodness, the matte black on this, it's the nice out. The problem is, it's such a, it's such a hard, color scheme to do because you can see mistakes much more clear. Like, you can see a little white chip right there. And yeah, well, it's, and I got a piece of paint right there. That's interesting. But really love the car. The ARCA Menards logo looks really nice as well. Another strange thing, I think this is on the Mustang body, actually. So I can read that. Yeah, 2020 Mustang. I don't know if you can read that, but that does say right there, 2020 Mustang. So it's actually on the Mustang body. So we're going to compare this to the Ed Pomp ARCA car, but we're also going to compare it to the Ricky Stenhouse 2018 Roche Yates engine, whatever, it's Doug Gates, sorry. Throwback kind of car. He had a Phoenix in 2018 because it's on the Mustang or Fusion body as well. Man, that's so weird to say now, Fusion body. But it's also a black car, so we get to see a bit more of a comparison. So, yeah. Oh my god, that's a bear. Okay, I didn't know that was a bear. I thought that was just like something random. That's a bear eating a garbage can. That's interesting. Yeah, so this is actually supposedly on a black gloss. What the heck? No, Omar, that's the actual. Hold up. Oh, that's actually the decal. It's actually crooked. It's like, yeah, the decal's crooked, and the parts of, like, the, I guess, clear decal part, it's literally on the wheel, so. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. But anyways, getting some Monster Energy vibes from this, because you even had this green kind of stripe on the side. You know, maybe one day we'll get a monster car. Maybe monster will be nice one day, and we'll get a monster car. And I would really like that because that would look so cool. Again, I'm a big fan as well of the spoiler. Again, it's a bit small. They need to make it a bigger spoiler, but got Menards on the front, or on the front. On the back, you got General Tire. You got the rookie stripes as well. Does it actually say? Does that say Deegan on it? I think it says Bounty. But anyways, that's actually pretty cool. They actually put sponsor on the rookie stripes. That's actually a good idea. I like that. Yes, General Tire tires. I think the reason why Lionel couldn't put actual tires on this was because of one, I think it's for licensing issues, and two, they don't have, I guess, a group of General Tires for the authentic line. So yeah, they could have like somehow probably removed the decals because I don't think they just come with that. I think they have to be decal the tires, but that's a shame that had to happen. Really, it was. I think a lot of product was wasted there, I guess, for the number 4. So yeah. Quick mention, does this thing crab walk like we did like we saw at Pocono? If you watched the ARCA race there, it's the highlights. Oh, actually, hold up. Okay, no, this is not crab walk, okay. So we've done that very scientific experiment. We know this is not crab walk yet. I will make it crab walk, I think, one day. Because I want to make this thing crab walk. So, availability on this car. I know it's available still at Daryl's Diecast, I believe. I'm going to fact check that again, but Line Out Racing, I do not think actually has that in store anymore. It's sold out. But her, I think, I'm just trying to here get this loaded. The Hailie Deegan trucks, they look pretty nice. We got a Toter. Actually, we got a Toter truck now confirmed. I don't know if it'll make mock, but hopefully it does. And we also have a build for tough. Anyways, Hailie Deegan. I don't know if we do have this car anymore available. Why am I getting a bunch of Denny Hamlin? What the heck? Why is Denny Hamlin showing when I search up Hailie Deegan? This is, okay, I'm just gonna use driver search then. That's actually smart. Here we go, Hailie Deegan. No, her other truck or other ARCA car is not also available. I forget what it's called. It's the, actually it's available on kenracing.com. For you to buy now. It's her craftsmanship car. Her craftsman car is available on, Can Racing. I don't know if Circle B Diecast has it available. I will check that as well. But I do hope we get more cars in the future. She was a fan favorite, and then we also had a university car, so I would like to hope that we get some more. I know we had a Decker and what else was it that got an ARCA car? I think it was like the 20 and 25 car, but I wish we got more. I personally really do enjoy them. It's fun, just a little collection of ARCA cars to have, and I only have 2. So if you have an ARCA series, you have to use like the 2013 kind of cars because, yeah. So the Toter car is still available on Plan B sales along with the Craftsman cars. So pick it up while you can, while stocks last. So first, they are going off of the Cup Series car. I feel like this one's actually a bit taller. I bet you didn't realize these are actually smaller, but in this case, this car is actually taller, I think, than the Fennec. Maybe just slightly. It looks like it is. But the simulator is pretty there. You can see this. Actually, yeah, it does look a lot taller there. Definitely taller there on the rear end. Maybe the suspension is just raised up a bit. I don't know. I really don't know. Actually, I just realized the Deegan name's on the back of it. Huh, didn't see that. Alright, get out of here, Senos. We don't really need you anymore. But also comparing this to the Ed Papa car, you can see they're quite similar. Of course, for the ARCA series, they used all the old versions of the cars. So we got the Mustang, the Camaro SS, I guess it's the Chevrolet SS. I call it the Camaro SS. And then we had the old 2013 to I want to say it's like 2014 Camry. So, yeah. Not that bad. Good to add a little collection in, but yeah, I hope they can get more. I'd like to get a whoever drives who drives the 43? Is it the 43? It's whoever drives Richie Pretty Motorsports one in ARCA. That car I wish we'd get. I think we're supposed to, but yeah. Guess we won't. It'd also be nice to get like a championship car as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, because I mean, look, you have Cup, Xfinity, and Truck all getting diecast now for championships. Might as well put the ARCA series in because it's starting to get some Fox Sports coverage. The West and East series aren't, I don't think, big enough to get, cars on yet. So you have to wait because they have like 6 races a year. What's the point? Seriously. Yeah, I think that would cover that, I guess. Not much else to say about getting more Deegan diecast. I think we've run 2 already in the span of a year, so 3 actually, because the 17 official I think got mock produced. So yeah, this got again. This made Wave 6 Authentics, and I think it also got a hauler. I think I've been mistaken, but of course the tires were messed up. So if I were you, I would try to pick up the I would try to pick up the gold version when you can. Unless you don't mind the tires, maybe if you have an extra pair somehow, General Tire tires. Yeah, you might as well. It gets annoying when you see cut tires, I guess you could say, basically. Actually, I don't know if they're actually. I'd like to wonder though if they are actually like full on scratched out, because those make pretty good damage customs. I feel like for tires. I'd be interested in that maybe. Which I don't think Hailie Deegan did get a truck for this. No, she didn't. Why do I think she got a truck made? Like a hauler made, sorry. I think she will. But yeah, slug car. If you can purchase it, I'd purchase this one. If you have the Craftsman one, it doesn't make that big of a difference. If you're a Hailie Deegan fan, buy both. And even if you have the authentic one, you might as well want to buy this. There are a couple similar differences. We have the banners on here, so we have like the front name, the back name. There's just like little differences that make this car so much better, especially with the black interior, like the black matte with the black interior. That's something I really do enjoy. So pick it up if you want. I recommend this definitely to any NASCAR fan, especially the people who, you know, start watching the ARCA series a bit more. Definitely start supporting the lower series. So that'll be it for today, too. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.